7 years ago is when I first met Claire. But a lot of people ask the question, how did you and Claire first meet? The answer to that is through two very close friends of mine, who are both with us today as ushers, Jamie and Chris. I think from the first moment Claire and I started dating, I knew that she was the one. If I had to describe Claire, I would describe her as beautiful, caring, thoughtful and very talented, especially with her crafts, as most of the items on display here today was made by her. Claire is the type of person who always strives to make people happy, but other people's needs first before her own. Towards the end of 2014, I asked Claire's mum, Anne, for her permission to ask for Claire's hand in marriage, whereby, thankfully, Anne agreed. On Christmas Day 2014, I got on one knee and proposed. I must say, it was one of the most nervous times of my life. But because I had in my head, what if she says no? But thankfully, she didn't. In 2016, Claire gave me the news that she was pregnant. For me, this was a dream come true. 27th of December 2016, Claire gave birth to our beautiful daughter Bryony, who completed the family with her two big and older brothers, Ian and Lucas. As you all probably know, the last couple of years has not been easy. With losing two very close loved ones, my auntie Cher and my dad David. Through these difficult periods of my life, Claire was always there for me. And for this, I'm eternally grateful. She is what I call my rock. A new chapter in our lives starts today as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Childs, whereby I promise to cherish, love, and protect you for as long as I live.
Russell, will you take Claire to be your wife? Will you love and respect her and be honest with her? Will you stand by her through good fortune and adversity and be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Claire, will you also say I will after I read the following back? Claire, will you take Russell to be your husband? Will you love and respect him and be honest with him? Will you stand by him through good fortune and adversity and be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
of
any lawful impediment why I, Russell Owen Charles Childs, may not be joined in matrimony
to
Claire Louise Morris. I vow to laugh with you in joy, grieve with you in sorrow, to grow with you in love, to be faithful to you, to stand united come what may, and to cherish and respect you as long as we both shall live. I vow to laugh with you in joy, grieve with you in sorrow, to grow with you in love, to be faithful to you, to stand united come what may, and to cherish and respect you as long as we both shall live.
What more sweet than to live with one with whom you are united in body and mind, who talks with you in secret affection, to whom you have committed all your faith and your fortune. What in all nature is lovelier? You are bound to friends in affection, and how much more to a husband or wife in the highest love, with union of the body, the bond of mutual vows, and the sharing of your goods. Nothing is more safe, tranquil, pleasant and livable than marriage.
In many parts of the world, giving away is a traditional element of the marriage ceremony. David is here today to perform this duty, to signify in public his affirmation of Claire's choice to spend her life with Russell. Who gives Claire to be married to Russell? I do. David, would you please take Claire's left hand and place it in the left hand of Russell in marriage? Thank you, David. You can return to yourself. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my love
as a token of my love,
and as a symbol of our shared life together.
and as a symbol of our shared life together.
All that I am, I give to you,
All that I am I give to you,
and all that I have, I share with you.
and all that I have I share with you.
And before these witnesses,
And before these witnesses,
I make this promise
I make this promise
to treasure and take care of
to treasure and take care of
the special love we have together,
the special love we have together,
to share our happy times
to share our happy times
and our sad times.
and our sad times.
I promise loyalty and friendship,
I promise loyalty and friendship,
and to love you with all that I am
and to love you with all that I am
and all that I can
and all that I can
for all our life together.
for our life together.
And I call upon
And I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Russell Owen Charles Childs,
Russell Owen Charles Childs,
do take thee,
to take thee,
Claire Louise Morris,
Claire Louise Morris,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my love
as a token of my love
and as a symbol of our shared life together.
and a symbol of our shared life together.
All that I am, I give to you,
All that I am, I give to you,
and all that I have, I share with you.
and all that I have, I share with you.
And before these witnesses,
And before these witnesses,
I make this promise
I make this promise
to treasure and take care of
to treasure and take care of
the special love we have together,
the special love that we have together,
to share our happy times
to share our happy times
and our sad times.
and our sad times.
I promise loyalty and friendship,
I promise loyalty and friendship,
and to love you with all that I am
and to love you with all that I
and
am
all that I can
and all that I can
for all our life together.
for our life together.
And I call upon
And I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Claire Louise Morris,
Claire Louise Morris,
do take thee,
to take thee,
Russell Owen Charles Childs,
Russell Owen Charles Childs,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Russell and Claire, you have sealed your marriage vows by the giving and receiving of a ring. I ask all those present, having witnessed this ceremony and these commitments, to join me in wishing you success in all your aspirations and in your future life together. It now gives me great pleasure to say that you are now husband and wife. You may kiss your new bride.
I've had the honour of being the father of the bride today. I know you're all looking and thinking, you don't look old enough to be, but I can assure you I am. But seriously now, I'm a bit of a substitute today really, because I know my father would have loved today, and he would have been very, very proud of giving Claire away. And I also know your dad would have been very proud as well to have been here today.
Right, hiya guys. Been a long day, innit? Right, I would like to start to begin by thanking you all today for coming and sharing our special day. I'm sure that you would all agree that Claire looks absolutely amazing.
I'd like to say that Claire and Russell make such a lovely couple, and I hope their life is full of health, wealth and happiness from now on in. Thank you very much for everyone for attending. And I know my daughter, I'm taking her place, would be over the moon. Thank you very much for everyone for coming.
I promise not to keep you too long because I know all of you want to take full advantage of the free bar Russell has kindly offered to put on for everyone. That is right, Russ, yeah? Free bar? Yeah? I'd like to start by laying down a couple of ground rules if I can. Firstly, no heckling, please. Secondly, if you do have a mobile phone, please keep it switched on. Keep yourselves entertained. If you keep your spirits high and expectations low, everyone's going to be a winner.
Part of my duties today was to give Claire away, and now Having done so, I got a few words of warning to say to Russell. Please, please don't ever give her back.
Basically, there's a little gift there to remind you that you are now married. So you're not going to forget now, are you?
Now, it's traditional for the best man to drag up dirt on the groom, to tell tales of debauchery, misguided deeds, to shock and upset the bride and her family, and make them wonder who their daughter is marrying. The problem with Russell is he isn't that sort of person. Over the years, it's generally been me getting Russell into trouble and Russell pulling me out of it. Having known Russell since we were around 4 years old, so nearly 30 years, I've plenty of stories I could tell you that will leave embarrassed and humiliated. However, out of respect for Russell, I've decided not to tell him. So I won't tell you about the time that he got thrown at a nightclub and being sick all over himself. And I won't tell you about the time that he pissed himself when we were traveling in Australia. I'll simply tell you about the lovely person Russell has turned out to be. Russell has always taken a balanced approach to life. He weighs up the pros and cons, assesses opportunity versus risk. So when he asked Claire to marry him, I knew he'd done the maths in his head and that his heart and soul were in it together. Knowing Russell and Claire together, I wholeheartedly agree with that. But level-headed though he is, nobody's perfect. And Russell's done a few crazy things in his lifetime. The first was to make me his best man. The others, I'll share with you the bar later on.
I've been married myself now for 22 years, happily, my lovely wife. So I think I'm qualified now to give a little bit of advice, mainly to Russell. I once heard Sir William Connolly say, do you know who he is? It's Billy Connolly to you. He said that a man has to remember 5 words very carefully to maintain a happy marriage. And those words are, take note, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
I would now like to ask you all to stand and to raise a toast to Claire, my beautiful wife, Mrs. Childs. To Claire. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you enjoy this evening. I am now going to pass you back to my best man.
For those of you who don't know, Russell spends his days as a policeman. And he's not averse to using the powers that comes with the job. I know of at least one occasion he's flashed his warrant card to get out of a speeding ticket. And that wasn't all he flashed either, was it, Russ? They say in life you can count your true friends on one hand. These being people who would drop whatever they're doing and do whatever they can to help you in your hour of need. I count myself lucky to have such a friend in Russell, and he's proven it on numerous occasions. I can tell you that when he told me he and Claire were getting married, no one was happier than I. Russ, you're a terrific friend, and in Claire you found your perfect match.
But all that remains for me to say now is to wish my little sister, Russ, Bryony, and the boys a prosperous and most importantly, a happy future together. And I'm sure you all will. I'm sure you'll all raise a glass for me just to toast them. To Russ, Claire, and to absent friends. Thank you.
I'd like to make a special mention to family and friends who can't be with us today. Firstly, to Russell's mother and father, Kerry and David. I know how proud they would be, or both would be, of Russell today, seeing him marry the girl of his dreams. And secondly, to Claire's dad, Brian, who sadly can't be with us after passing in 2012. Lastly, Russ, I'd just like to thank you for making me your best man today. I can't lie, it's been a nervous few weeks leading up to today, but I've been honoured to be stood beside you on your special day. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I could do with a drink, so can I ask you to raise your glasses One more time for the bride and groom, to Russell and Claire.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I'd climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you, fix what I've broken, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason. My heart keeps bleeding. I need you now. If I could turn back the clock and make sure the light defeated the dark, I'd spend